Martin.
Yes, Pop.
You have to leave here. There's no room. There's no place. Do you understand that?
I see that now, but I don't understand. Why not?
I guess because we only get one chance. Maybe there's only one summer to every customer. That little boy, the one I know, the one who belongs here, this is his summer, just as it was yours once. Don't make him share it.
All right.
Martin. Is it so bad where you're from?
I thought so, Pop. I've been living at a dead run, and I was tired. And one day I knew I had to come back here. I had to come back and get on a merry-go-round and eat cotton candy and listen to a band concert. I had to stop and breathe and close my eyes and smell and listen.
I guess we all want that. Maybe when you go back, Martin, you'll find that there are merry-go-rounds and band concerts where you are. Maybe you haven't been looking in the right place. You've been looking behind you, Martin. Try looking ahead.
Maybe.
Goodbye, son.
Goodbye, Pop.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh,
Whoa.
what's happening?
Dude, poor
Well-
Martin, man. Poor Martin.
Every time I watch that episode, I sincerely hope he finds what he's looking for when it's over.
I hope everybody
Merry-go-rounds, band concert.
I think it's more a metaphor, Joey, for peace. Finding comfort. Or it's beautiful.
Welcome to the show, everybody. What the hell?
Welcome to episode 4 of
Who would have thought? Again, every episode I'm surprised that we're still around.
We're still around.
So far, so good.
I'm Aaron. I'm here with your boy Keith.
That's me. Hello, I'm Keith.
And the bestest boy of all, Joey.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
hello. I'm the bestest, apparently. Most bestest.
When people see you on the streets, they always be shouting, Joey!
I know what. So,
I
how's everybody doing? How's
Pretty
everybody
good.
been the last time we talked?
I'm doing good.
Oh, wow.
I got shingles.
Yeah.
I'm healing up real
Pustule.
nice though. It's because I'm turning 63 this year, and when you get older, you get these body things that happen to you.
He's been dying for weeks with shingles.
It's fucked, man. I've been on these pills. I've been taking these drinks and eating stuff I don't want to eat, and
You're getting better.
I'm getting better.
Looks better.
Well,
I think we have another guest this fucking time too. Again, another.
Oh, yeah.
one.
yeah.
Introduce them.
Say hello, Blueberry.
Oh,
Oh. That is the voice of the one and only Blue. Welcome to the show, Blue.
thank you. I'm happy to be here.
How you doing? How'd you hear about us?
Mouth.
What's that? Word of mouth. That's true. They talk about us on the streets. I've heard it.
In Algeria.
In Algeria.
In Algeria.
So, yeah, so, episode 4, we're excited to be here. In the interest of a little transparency, we have, this will be the second time we recorded this episode. Due to some technical difficulties. So, everyone kind of knows what everybody's going to say, but we're going to redo it and, keep it as fresh as we can.
It's so fresh for you guys.
Curveballs.
Yeah, maybe I changed my opinion on some things,
Yep, I re-listened to everything again.
Good.
So that's really it. We want to say thank you for everyone. Every time we have a new episode come out, we're still surprised at how many people reach out, how many people listen. We really appreciate it. I know we say it a lot, but it's genuine. Hit us up for anything. We want to talk to everyone. We want to have an open forum, kind of deal. Punk hardcore. If you're involved, we're involved. Just a fan, whatever. If you got something positive to contribute to a broader conversation on the topic, hit us up. Let us know. Let us know if there's something you're doing different.
Maybe we'll bring your band on here. Fucking get you let some people hear your shit. Talk about your shit for a minute.
Yeah. Or not. Whatever you want to do.
Whatever shit you like. Maybe I don't even care. You can take
Dislike.
We can talk about anything you want.
So, yeah, we're happy to be here. So,
what do we do on this show, man? What are we doing? Is it the usual? It's the usual, right?
It's the usual. I guess. Me and Keith were talking about this earlier. We've kind of decided how we want to format everything going forward. I think we're going to be doing bi-weekly episodes like we have been doing, and runs of 10 episodes, right, Keith?
10 episodes per season if we can. I want to do this till the day I die. I want to be an old man listening to some fucking hardcore from 2047.
But we're going to be doing 10 episodes with 2 themed episodes in each grouping of 10 with a couple months off between. So, this season we'll probably be done with late October. I think we're going to take November, December off for the
kids, man, for all the kids out there.
Holiday.
I do a lot of charity during the holidays, so I got to make sure I get out there and do my shit, do my part. Everybody, it's the holidays, make people feel happy.
He's a good person sometimes. I'm moving in November, so that'll work for me, and we'll go from there. Blue, what do you got going November, December?
I have no idea yet.
That's the way to keep it spontaneous. I like it.
Oh yeah,
exactly.
Make a dip.
Yeah.
Probably will.
Blue, what's that?
Probably will.
I love a good dip. Blue makes the best dip I've ever had, by the way, everybody.
I believe it.
Joey, what are you doing over the holidays?
Making some dip, probably.
Hey!
Eating some Blue's dip.
Oh! Sorry, Blue. I gave Joey your address, bud. Sorry, man.
I'll be there November.
He's coming for Thanksgiving dip.
Oh my god. But yeah, I think that's it in terms of should talk about at the beginning.
Well, I mean, we all pick an album or a release, right? Do we get into what we do? We got to get in what we do again, because just in case you're first time, what we do is we all pick something, a release, we all listen to it, and then we all talk about it. We all bullshit for a good hour, and then we fuck right off, and that's about it.
Right.
Yeah, which also goes into the bringing on the other people. We get really excited to bring on people who are going to talk about things that we aren't necessarily our wheelhouse. So, keep it diverse. Talk about anything and everything. So.
Well, all right, and as usual, I think the guest goes first.
Yeah.
Guest pick first.
Should we get right into it?
Let's do it.
I can spin it.
All right, here we go. Here's the guest pick for this week.
Yo, mama.
Mic on. Mic off.
All right. What the hell was that?
Oh yeah.
Oh man. What was that, Blue?
Old.
It was Kreuzen. It was their EP Cows and Beer. Picked this because, as many of you know, Kreuzen doesn't really sound like this anymore. And only their demo and this EP sound like this. It's a quick, short 7-minute, raw-sounding, old-fashioned punk rock EP.
Where are they from?
Midwest, somewhere. I don't know.
Wisconsin.
Somewhere where there's a lot of fields, I'm guessing.
Cows.
A lot of cows and fields. All right. What year did this come out? This sounds like it's pretty... It sounds early. Like, it sounds like late 70s, early 80s. That's what my guess would be.
Yeah, it's 1983. Like I said, when 1984 rolled around and they put out their first full-length, they did some of these songs, and they just really don't sound the same. It's a different style.
Yeah,
Bad, it's not my style.
I didn't listen to anything, but I've never heard of them besides this release, so I didn't listen to anything after. I guess I should, but I like this a lot.
Classic.
But, I mean, why do you like it, Blue? What's appealing about this?
I'm a big fan of that era of punk rock. Like God We Trust. I feel like it's similar to that.
Like Dead Kennedys?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's one of my notes. At like that first song, they get into some weird like California kind of guitar riff, like just surfing on the beach, eating peaches. I don't know.
They have a similar sound to other stuff around that time without saying too many other names, but just has that fast raw feeling.
Say
really
all
enjoy.
the names, buddy. Say them all.
Hell yeah.
I'm curious what you guys...
About
yeah, this release is cool.
Damn,
It's a lot curious.
What did you just say?
I said Blue's not curious. He already knows.
Oh, my God. Yo.
Nah.
Sorry,
Like mentioned, this is a cool release. Like when I first heard it, that the beginning, that bass riff, it's just like, that's something you're making with your friends, you're fucking first starting a punk band and you're just trying to go fucking fast.
Yeah, that is a great opening to a record. Like that's pretty... Yeah. That's what we just heard, right? That's the sound clip, right? That's
yeah.
That shit's
Your mama.
good. Your mama. Fuck you, baby. That's a callback.
Mhm.
Guys. That's a callback to episode 3.
We need to put that on a soundbite.
I know. Oh my God.
You need a button that says,
Oh my
you,
God.
baby. All right. Aaron, remind me your opinion on this. You like this? This is just early.
Yeah, no, I
You said you have heard it before?
Yeah, I was glad Blue picked it because I listened to it back in the day. Maybe it was from Blue. I don't remember. I remember hearing it back in the day and liking it. But I never bothered with it too much. I never owned it. I never replayed it, and hearing it now, revisiting now, I don't know why, because it's really good. I'm super down. I think maybe because I knew the band changed, and I had heard some of their later material as well. Maybe that's why I didn't give them the time of the day. But I don't know. I regret it now. That it's got that classic '80s hardcore sound, but there's something slightly off kilter about it that I appreciate. It's familiar but unique at the same time.
Wild.
Yeah, it's standard. It's fairly standard, but there's something else there. It's kind of manic. I said before, I don't remember if anybody else agreed with me or disagreed with me. There's certain moments on it I kind of feel like, those guys were definitely doing that American hardcore sound, but I feel like one of them had to have that first rudimentary Peni 7-inch. Because there's on there.
I don't see the similarity because I don't like that band, and I don't think it sounds anything like that. Because I would have liked it, right? If it sounds like this, then I would like it. Is that what you're telling me? It sounds like this?
Maybe.
I wouldn't say the whole thing sounds like it. I think there's just flourishes and moments where I feel like I could
influence.
Of what? That just our anarcho fucking.
Nah, not anarcho. Because I wouldn't say anarcho as a whole. I don't get Icons of Filth vibes or
sure.
you know what I mean.
Sure.
Right. But
I got Black Flag vibes.
Yeah, there's those as well. But like I said, I expect the Black Flag vibes. it's the other ones that surprise me. Although I don't understand why you don't like rudimentary peni, because I feel like
it's like I'm a picky ass eater. I love ketchup, but I ain't about to eat a tomato. That's what I could say. I'm not special. I'm picky, and I like things that I like. I'm unique.
Go out and say I feel like you've never sat down and listened to that early rudimentary peni stuff.
I hope you pick one for a fucking episode, and then I'll have to. This is why we do this, people.
I might do it.
I hope he does it. Blue. How did you fucking find this?
Oh, that's actually a really good question. I really do not remember.
I've got a really great story about that, however. Having said that, I'm not going to tell you anything.
Oh, I legitimately don't remember. And then I probably had it digitally forever. And then I picked up a 12-inch version of it. It's typically a 7-inch. And it came with a big comic book and everything. So
of this very album. So what is it, like just like a double? It's like what, 2 songs a side or something, or is it both?
I think it might be single-sided. I can't remember.
Or they had the same shit on both sides. I've had records like that. It's weird. Pisses me off. Like why?
You said it. Go ahead. You said it came with a comic book.
Yeah, it did.
What was the comic book?
You know what? Give me 2 seconds.
Oh shit!
Give this man 2 seconds. In the meanwhile,
he's rummaging.
Let me tell you something about this album. How I felt. I liked it. I thought the name's stupid. At first, I said that sounds stupid. Like just some names, like just sound fucking stupid. I'm so sorry, guys. Like a lot of fucking bands have stupid names. But
you think this is Die Kreuzen? That's not a bad name.
Now that I know what it is, but it sounds like I'm a Die Kreuzen. Like straight up.
That's the thing, because I personally can attest that Keith lives for Kreuzen.
I live for that shit. So that initially did turn me on to that, and it turns out it wasn't that kind of band. But I love the vocals. That guy, when he gets really pissed, because like he has like that kind of talkity talk for a little bit, but then he gets real pissed. I fucking can't.
Oh yeah.
And the second song had a really catchy riff too. Like that bass intro on the first song's real catchy, but the second song was real fucking catchy too.
Oh yeah.
I enjoyed it the whole time. I didn't get bored. I really thought maybe I should listen to more of this. But now that you're telling me that the later stuff isn't as good, I don't know. Maybe I should just keep it at this and keep it sweet. Like some of that stuff by bands you wish you never heard, and you're like, oh man, I should have never listened to that, and it wouldn't have tarnished my memory. Kind of like Anti-Flag.
And the newer stuff just has a totally different But not to let you down, Joey. I know it came with a comic book. I can't dig it out of my collection as fast as I should to maintain a podcast time here, but
that's fair.
There's definitely a comic book in there, man.
We'll post it.
Yeah, that'll be the cover of this podcast. Can we? Yeah, we can do that or not, but we should. Anyhow, fucking Joey.
Sick, classic.
Did you get into it? Get into this. Tear into that motherfucker.
Oh yeah. I fucking it's very that 83, just hard shit. I'm always surprised that it's from Wisconsin.
That's exactly where they're from, Wisconsin.
I think so.
I think that contributes to it being a little off compared to
being just definitely. It's like almost that that like West Coast kind of hardcore, but a German name and cows and beer. I don't know.
I mean, everybody loves cows, even if you eat them or if you don't. Everybody still loves them.
Eat them, pet them, both.
Yeah, whatever. And most people like a lot of beers sometimes, even if it's non-alcoholic. Have you guys had non-alcoholic beers? They're satisfying. I'll say it. Some of them are pretty good. Some are pretty good.
It's a fact.
I'm just saying.
I'm fucking edge, bro.
Yo, do you think, is that a thing? Anybody who wants to let us know, can you drink non-alcoholic beers if you're straight edge? Like if it's 0.0? Not those ones that have a little bit. I'm talking the Budweiser Zero that have nothing. That shit's like water.
If you're real edge, you just don't even want it.
If you're real, you only drink water.
You can drink yerba.
Ooh, I love a good yerba. Shout out to Yerba Mates. Send me some. Anyways.
Sponsor us.
fuck. Anybody else have anything else to say about your boys, Kreuzen? When I see it spelled out, it looks cooler. But when I heard the name, kind of was stupid. Have you heard Kreuzen? And I said, who's Kreuzen?
Who Kreuzen? Who died? Kreuzen.
Who died Kreuzen?
Nah, the only thing I have to say is, like I said, I feel kind of dumb that for whatever reason this didn't click with me back when I heard it. I always wrote it off for years.
It's easy to overlook for sure.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it this time around visiting. So, I appreciate that, Blue.
Nice.
Of course, I think Joey nailed it. It is easy to overlook, and that's why I picked it.
Dude,
yeah.
It is a good pick, Blue. A lot of the time, I've liked most of the guest picks the last couple times, but this one, out of the guest picks, this one's fucking up there, Blue. This one's probably top actually, just because it's so old.
Right.
Honestly, and it's like that's pioneering shit back then, bro. Come on.
Fair enough.
What's that?
Said Blue's always pioneering. You've known that man for a while now. I
got some stories we could get into, folks, but we ain't going to today. That's another podcast, the Blue and Keith Chronicles. Who is up next? I think it's your boy Joey's turn this time, isn't it?
Oh shit.
Joey not going.
I think you're right.
Joey second place. Here we go.
Fucking do it. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's quite a mix up there.
Yeah, a little bit different. I was looking forward to bringing this one to the pod. That was BRUX with
Is it BRUX?
A little
or is it BRUX?
BRUX. I don't think we ever determined.
We should never
BRUX.
We need
BRUX.
somebody to let us know. BRUX. No, it's not. Definitely not BRUX. Maybe the X is a Z though. Kreuzen?
Or Bruce. Bruce. Like
Bras?
snooze. Bruce.
Bruce?
Nice. Call in to the show.
Anyhow.
Let us know. This is a little 4-song little release with it's like a little post-punk fucking gothy oi, which sounds very stupid. And I didn't like it the first time. When I first listened to it, I was like, "What?" Like that beginning song. I'm like, I was like, "What the fuck?" Honestly, the vocals didn't bring me out of it the first time I listened to it. I think just the song changes brought me out of it the first time. I went from, that fucking bassy, almost, put a synth over it stuff to straight like rock and roll in that second song.
I just want everybody to know I'm not making fun of the vocalist either, but just that it was so out of place. It was so, when you hear that intro, you're like, all right, this is going to be some fucking 80s, and I die for you, and I love you, baby. And then it goes, that shit was...
It's almost that.
Like you said, the first time it was weird, and then the second time, it's very catchy.
Yeah. I said last time, the guy sounds like the devil.
He sounds like something. A spirit has
sounds like
that man's
devil.
body. Where are they from? I heard a Spanish and a song. A Spanish.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of Spanish in there. It's Barcelona, Spain.
That's literal Spanish. That's in Spain.
Oh yeah.
That's Antonio Banderas is a Spaniard, I believe.
What the fuck is literal Spanish?
Literal Spanish.
If you're from Spain, well, all right, you can speak a Spanish. You can speak a Spanish, and you can be from Mexico. You can be from New Mexico, or you can be from Spain. Spain's way over there, Aaron. If you look
metaphorically,
Spain is way on the other side of Mexico. That ain't nowhere near. So there's two different Spanishes. That's what I'm saying.
A few different.
Anyhow, I guess this band is from the over there Spanish.
Geography lessons with Keith.
Well,
there you go.
My history teacher taught me a lot about. Is that who teaches you that? I don't know.
History teacher.
Mr. Wright.
The more you know.
His name was Mr. Wright. Shout out, Mr. Wright. He saw a ghost at the Civil War cemetery. Just saying. He said he went there as a child and he saw that, man.
Yeah.
I think it was one of the British.
Or cemetery? Why would they? What? What the? Yo, I know you got fond memories of your teacher, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say he was very good.
This was Florida. This was in Florida, by the way. No, I think I might have said that wrong. That's all. Joey, go on about your band now. Let's get out of geography. Let's get out of Mr. Wright's class for right now. We'll get back into that.
Yeah, what else is there to say? It's fucking, I like it through and through. I wanted to bring this to the pod because I know you guys like parts of what this band does, but I know for a fact you guys dislike a lot of what this band would do. And I'm curious what you guys think.
Oh my God. I didn't know what to make of it.
It was like they were speaking a different language.
No,
What would you start it the first time, Aaron? You're hearing that bass. What are you thinking?
I was super down for the first song, and then the second song came on, and I said, "Oh, this is bullshit."
Why? Because it changed to rock and rolly.
Yeah,
fucking rock and roll, bro.
The first and the third song are good. They're, like he said, post-punky kind of thing. You know what I mean? Whatever. The vocals didn't even bother me on the first and third song. I know everybody else had something to say about the vocals, how they felt out of place. That didn't even bother me. What bothered me was the fucking Angus Young fucking rocking second and fourth song with the fucking. I can't do it. I can't do the bow.
You can rock all night long to that one, buddy boy.
Right?
We're saluting you. You can fucking. Oh my God, dynamite.
They come in with for those about to rock and the motherfucker. And, I can't do it.
It's a bold switch too, because it just happens in that second song, because it's only 3 or 4 songs, right?
4 songs.
Yep.
Yeah, so they switched to that rock, almost Ramonesy type riff, but with the I thought there was a Ramonesy riff in one of those.
It's more rock and roll than Ramones,
I wouldn't insult the Ramones like that, dude.
Oh my God.
God, like I can't do it. But then it's the second and fourth song are real rock and rolly, and then the first and third song, it's like a totally different band. If it wasn't for the vocals, you would think it was 2 different fucking bands.
There was that. They went to straight punk rock in that one song. Just a little bit of old school fucking here we are. Punk rock.
I don't know. The first song too, I know I mentioned this already, but the first song, I know that riff from somewhere. And that's not me trying to claim they're ripping something off, because I can't figure out where it is, so maybe I don't. But I swear that riff, somebody else uses that riff at some point. Like, I knew that riff. I pulled that.
The intro baseline thing?
No, the whole first song, that whole main riff.
Yeah,
I mean, I pulled out records from my collection, skipped through songs, all kinds of stuff. Like, I know that riff.
Researching in the museums. I gotta find the answer.
No, it's bothering me because I know it, but I can't fucking place it. So maybe it's just real familiar somehow. I don't know
very
but
familiar.
What is it, Joe? You picked it.
I don't know.
Tell them what it is.
Somebody send us an email when you figure out what the fuck it is and let us know, because it's really bugging me.
Hell yeah. So,
but all in all, I did not enjoy it.
The whole thing? Really? You didn't enjoy it?
Yeah.
I mean, I like the parts of it I liked, but when they do the shit I don't like it enough that it doesn't. The stuff I like doesn't carry it.
You're letting my boy Joey down. This is the first pick that you said that you didn't really, because the other two, the other couple you were on board with.
Oh, I didn't like Joey I didn't like Joey's last pick. What are you talking about?
I thought you loved Hank Williams.
No.
What is it called?
You got it.
No. Okay, hold on. It's
Henry Woods and his Merry Men.
No, it's Hank Wood and the Hammerheads.
And the Hammerheads.
Yo, straight up shark people.
Shark people.
Blue, what do you got to say about Joey's fucking 1987 fucking crusty? Oh my god, go.
Well, I was taken back by the vocals. I'll say that right off the bat. But with that aside, there's something oddly familiar about it, but yet so different. Like Aaron was saying, that first song, it's almost like Joy Division era music switched to punk rock or something. It has that tone it's maybe not Joy Division just specifically, you know what I mean? But
definitely
wave
that era.
type of yeah. I couldn't think of a better band off the top of my head, but I think if they just had a different vocalist, I could be really behind this. Rock and roll and everything.
Really
catchy, yeah. But the vocals really just seem so counterintuitive to what they were doing.
I love it. Yo, unique.
It is in the aspect of they didn't give a fuck. That's pretty cool. You know, they said that just do it, buddy, and he's going.
Yeah, they got like a like whatever.
I want to know if like who like started the band. You know, like did they already have a bunch of tunes, and then there's like, yo, I got a buddy. He does some like guttural stuff. Yeah. We'll put him right on.
But I don't know. Like I said, that first riff bothers me. I'll tell you that. That's the one thing I took away from this. It's like
just because it's so familiar.
It's hard to put your finger on.
Yeah, and it's I would completely disagree with Blue about the Joy Division. It's like Sisters of Mercy, Painted Bird era in the Banshees kind of thing.
I painted Bird a couple times.
I got weird like vibes. I don't know.
It's just that era. He just said the era. Aaron.
What kind of vocals would you want on that, Blue? Like,
I'm not gonna be like that. I'm just being, critical to review it. I can't say I know what to replace it with to make it right for myself.
I'm just curious.
I know what to replace it with.
That's
what
sexy.
You
yo.
Yeah, you want to go. And I came on her and coming at you, and I'm coming on everybody coming on Blue.
Why did that get so explicit?
I don't know.
That was aggressive.
You just, when you sing about what you feel, I was just coming from the heart, bro.
Beautiful.
Jesus.
Where?
I don't have too much more to say about that release. Like I said, it was cool that Joey brought it because I probably would have never heard of that band being from Spain and just kind of a weird mixture of music that I'm familiar with and not familiar with.
Are you going to explore more?
Maybe. I saw they only had a demo otherwise, so maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
Ooh.
I Google translated the song names.
Yeah.
It's Mind War is the first one.
I like it.
The Old Shit, Bullet, and Don't Close the Bar was the very last one.
Don't close the bar, man. Shout outs to closing the bar.
So Aaron's favorite was Mind War, and Bullet.
Oh man.
Classic Aaron titles.
Fuck. I'm all about the Mind Wars, dude. That's the great Hair album,
What do I have to say about this? God.
Bring it.
There's a lot. I can't say a lot that hasn't been said. I mean, I was surprised by the vocals. Took me out. Then switched to rock and roll. Fucking, I got crazy again. It was. I thought there was a Ramones riff in there because it was just so catchy. And I said, this is pretty good. And I thought it was in Spanish. And guess what? I was right. It's far away Spanish. And
shout out, Right?
What's that?
Shout out to Mr. Wright.
Mr. Wright. He saw that ghost. Anyhow, and actually that kind of fits with the style of when this opens up with that goth bass, boom, 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 boom. You know, you think of ghosts. I think of ghosts when I listen to goth music. I'm gonna tell you that. I think about it a lot, honestly, and it scares me.
Me and Joey are starting a new band. It's Goth Crust.
Oh my God,
Goth Crust.
Or
Stadium Goth Crust.
Ghost Crust. What I meant to say.
Ghost Crust. That's the one. The ghostiest. This is really ghosty sounded. So, fuck. Is that Joey's pick? Is that it?
That's it.
We took it up. What year did that come out? Do you know?
21, I believe.
21. So this is fairly new. All right.
The pandemic band.
How do you think they recorded it? You think they did it together? You think they were vaccinated? I don't know.
All right, where we at?
Well, I want to know. I want to know what the demo sounds like with this band. I wouldn't have found this without you, Joey. Good job. Out of your picks, Joey, fuck, man, this isn't the top one. I'll tell you that much. Hank Wood and the Hammerheads is my favorite so far.
That's so funny.
And Goon. Don't let me forget. Actually, I like this better than Goon.
Are you fucking nuts?
I'll say it again. I'm sorry, Goon. Shout out to Goon. Sorry about that.
So weird.
But this band, it's because it's so weird. This one's really weird.
It's weird.
And I like that about it. So
yeah,
Goon's good, but it's traditional sounding. You know, it's that style. Okay, but this is different. And are you telling me you disagree, Aaron? Is this the first disagreement on Punk Disagreements and disputing things right now?
Goon is jams, bro. You're coming in here all like 2 Chainz.
Yeah. What do you mean?
I'm different, so.
I'm different.
I've never heard that. I don't get the man. Everybody, I'm pretty uncultured about things. I don't know things. I know who 2 Chainz is, though. He sounds like a really nice guy.
Oh yeah.
I've seen him do a lot of expensive shit on that show, and it seems cool for him. You know. Anyhow, I mean, yeah, this shit. I would listen to it again just to hear if the demo sounds different, like with different vocals. That would be interesting to know.
For sure.
But I guess that's all I gotta say about it. BRUX. Look at my trucks. What else? Anything else? Blue? I know you had, 2 pages of notes on this motherfucker.
We gave it all, man. We're
all right. All right. Well, fuck it. Let's get into the 3rd pick of this episode. Whose is it this time? Aaron.
Oh,
it's gonna be Aaron. So you know it's gonna be some goth shit, guys.
Fuck,
dude. All right. Here we go. We're gonna get into it right now.
Oh yeah, bruh.
I'm not saying oh my god, by the way, to the band. I'm just saying we'll get into why I said oh my god. I'm sorry. Go on, Aaron.
So that was Active Shooter, the Life Stands Still EP from 2021.
Another newer title here. That's pretty awesome. Usually coming with the old stuff.
I picked it because you know the world of grindcore and power violence. You know, I don't know. I guess I'm guilty of becoming my grandfather. You know what I mean? My grandfather thought all good music stopped being made in 1962. You know what I mean? When he stopped paying attention to it.
Fleetwood Mac, shout outs.
That's fucking dude. He's pre-Fleetwood Mac.
Shout out Four Seasons.
I haven't. I mean, I love that shit. I love power violence. I love grindcore. But the past 10 years, one, I'm out of the loop, so I'm not going to sit here and act like I know everything that's coming out. But two, every time I hear something new coming out, I kind of just write it off. I'm kind of like, I've heard this before. I'm just not interested or whatever. I came across Active Shooter randomly, and it was the first thing in a long time in that particular, vein that stuck out to me. I got really excited about it when I first heard it. I went and ordered a compilation CD from Inglorious Moshers, like the whole thing when I first heard it. There's something about it, and I don't know if I can tell you what it is. It's, they're not reinventing the wheel, but they're doing a good job at what they're doing. But like I said, there is something about it that makes it stand out to me. Again, as to what it is exactly, I don't know if I could put my finger on it. We already talked about it a little, obviously, but I appreciate there's some subverting of expectations with it. They start to go into that obligatory mid-pace song that every grindcore band and power violence band thinks they have to have. And then they you think you're going into that, and they just go back into blast.
They pulled that old switcheroo on our asses.
Yeah, which I appreciate.
I like that too. That when somebody pulls you out of what you're expecting, that's what's dope. I like that about a band.
I think there's something about the tone. I don't know how many of our listeners will be familiar with this. I imagine some. There's moments that there's like, kind of like I said with Kreuzen, and how I wouldn't compare it as a whole to Rudimentary P&I, but there's moments that made me think of it. The same thing with this. There's little slight half-a-second moments with the tone or the sound that make me think of None So Vile, like Cryptopsy, which is always a plus for me. But that album specifically, not the first album or all the bullshit they did after the None So Vile.
I've never heard that band. I mean, maybe I have in passing, but I can't make that comparison. I hope somebody else can.
But
Blue, you heard that shit?
What was that?
You heard Cryptopsy?
Oh yeah, of course.
What do you mean, of course? Like, I'm the only one who's never heard it. Dang.
Specifically,
that's not your style, really. Knowing you.
Everybody knows my style, and nobody likes it.
But it's not, like I said, it's not Cryptopsy as a whole, and I wouldn't compare the release to None So Vile, but there's moments that specifically make that album pop in my head. And also, you know what? I said this the first time we recorded it, and I still didn't do the homework. It reminds me of In Disgust. I say that without having pulled out In Disgust in a long time. So maybe when we're done recording, I'll go pull that out of my collection and spin it again.
Guess what?
Because
that's another one Keith hasn't fucking heard.
It reminds me of that, but again, I probably haven't spun that record in years, so maybe I'm off base on that one. But no, it's really good. It's really good. If you're a fan of the style at all, check it out if you hadn't already.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well said.
Well said, Aaron. Who wants to dive into this? Come on, don't everybody jump at the chance, because I'll get into it right now. And you don't want.
I want you to get into it, Keith. You're
all right.
You're heated.
I'm gonna get into some long-winded fucking. All right, here we go. First off, I don't really typically listen to grindcore, as most. I think all three of you can attest to. You know me. You know me. You know my style better than I even do. If you had to dress me, I'd probably look so nice. Anyways. What the fuck? You know my style. If you had to pick out my clothes for me for a day, you'd probably make me look really good.
Better than you could.
Better than even I could. Anyhow, so I don't typically like this kind of grindcore. This is grindcore, correct? I don't want to be. I would say it's a grindcore band, right?
Power violence.
Yeah.
That's a little PV fucking GC. That's a little PV GC.
Yeah, it's a little both. It's back and forth.
So yeah, that is not Keith's style, but having said that, I really enjoyed this actually, and I listened to it a couple times again, besides doing this for the show. Like, we do this, we try and at least listen to stuff, at least I do, a couple times before the show, like, to get a good knowledge of what we're fucking talking about. But this one,
oh yeah,
I listened to after too, just like Hank Woods. Fuck you, baby. Anyhow, Active Shooter, I like the name. I like the name a lot. It gets your attention. That's for fucking sure, especially in this day and age. Not like, fuck fucking shooters. Like, just shoot people you hate. Don't shoot people you don't know.
Anyhow. I don't know if that's good advice.
Well, you know,
be a crime of passion every time.
Yeah, man. I think Chris Tucker, Chris Rock, or one of those guys. They said it, but you guys can look into that.
Which one? A cookie?
I don't understand. I'm not a drummer. We got a drum. I've seen Joey play a drum. Joey might know too. Blue definitely specifically plays the drums. Okay, specifically. Is that not true, Blue? Have you ever beaten the old jungle beats?
Oh my God, we lost Blue.
Oh no, Blue. So,
is he dead?
I guess I'll get into why about the drums.
Hello?
Oh, there he is. Thank God.
There he is.
Blue, I don't know if you heard, but I was saying,
I don't know what happened there.
Hey, welcome back.
Yeah, no, I was trying to
difficulties,
say,
folks.
yes, yeah, I'm a drummer. I'm a drummer. I don't really play blast beats often. I have friends that do that very well. They're good at it.
So, having said that, now, these drums sound like they're just recorded so fucking clean. They're like just so clean that is it triggers? Is it triggers? What do you think as a drummer?
Oh, I've given this more thought. I don't think so. If you hear in the snare that twang, like I
I thought it all sounded very on point, very of the same tone, like ba 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 ba. You know, just
that's a compliment to that drummer, you know.
No, I feel you know triggers when you hear them.
Well, guess what, folks? That's another fucking thing that Keith doesn't know how to fucking listen to.
Yeah, I don't know.
You didn't know either, Joe?
I'm unsure.
I'm unsure about it. I want to ask them. Shout out to Active Shooter, though, because you made me listen to something and that I normally don't like, and I like you guys. So, you know. You almost had crusty vocals. They didn't have the typical, how did you put it, Aaron? Fucking Cookie Monster. Ooh, you like
Cookie
cookies. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah. They didn't have... man, if BRUX and these guys switched singers... mind blown. That'd be even crazier. Anyhow, but yeah, they're almost crusty vocals, so maybe that made me like it more because, like I said, I don't really like that kind of stuff. And there's one part, honestly, which me and Joey need to talk about because Joey loved this shit every time. And so I heard the first dive bomb. I heard the first one, and I said, okay, that's pretty cool. And then I heard a couple more, and I think it might have been in my head. I think it was 3 more, maybe 4 in total dive bombs. I don't know, man. Did you just get like a whammy bar when you were just throwing those in there? Like, there's just a little bit too many of them for I like the first one. I love it. Leave the first one. I didn't get bored though.
Do you think there was 4 total in the whole release, or just
maybe in the whole? No, not in one song. That would be. I would call that out for sure.
There's definitely more than 4 in the whole release.
Oh my God!
I'm pretty
Jesus
sure.
Christ, guys, lay off the fucking dive.
No, all right. That segues to my opinion here.
Hold on, I got 2 more things to say, Joey. I got 2 more.
Oh, go for it. Go
fucking
for it.
Fight
I'll be thinking of dive bombs.
Yeah, you better be. It's gonna segue into you. Don't worry. Oh, I should have left that for last to segue into you. We'll get better at this bouncing off each other, folks. We're gonna get good. The last song has to be a cover. I think. I tried to look it up. I couldn't figure it out. Either that or they just were having a really good time on that last song because it totally sounds different. Am I right?
Oh yeah.
Everybody think that?
100%. Yeah.
Blue, what do you have to say about that last song?
Just the last song. I mean, I'll talk about the whole EP. It's a quick EP. It's only like 8 minutes.
Oh, you'll get your chance. You'll get your chance, Mr. Blue.
Yeah, go ahead, Joey.
No, hobo.
He's got another 2.
Nah, that's it. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. That's really it. Go ahead, Joey. I want to hear your dive bomb opinion.
All right, it's pretty surface level, in my opinion. Yeah. Also, not an avid grindcore, looker, lancer.
He's a looker, though, folks. I'll tell you what.
Hush. But no, this release is fun. I thought when I first went into it, I was like, all right. It's gonna be blast beats, maybe some pig noise. But then it was cool. Anytime I thought I was out of it, I'm getting a dive bomb.
It was like fucking The Godfather for Joey. They drug him right back in.
Every single
Those
time.
dive bombs.
Fucking horse head every single time.
Horse head.
Yeah, like I think I said it
Joey,
before. You
what
know,
the hell's wrong
I'll
with
just
you?
listen to it, and it's I'm blast beating. I'm just like nodding whatever, and then bam, dive bomb.
You're
Perfect.
Fucking sadist.
And then on the to talk about the last song. Yeah, that song is just like a little bit different. It's like how do I say? It's kind of a silly riff, It's kind of a more fun riff.
That's why it makes me think it's not them, or they were having a lot of fun.
Exactly. And I like that song. Like I said it before, like I was, pondering the whole release, and then like I'm into it. Then it gets to the last song, and I'm I find myself, fucking air drumming blast beats, and then it's over.
You wanted more. You wanted more.
I wanted more after that last song.
Joey always wants more. He can never get enough of those blast beats.
Welcome, bring it. But no, I want to see this band live. I think that would be cool. I want to see what that's like. And what you said, they're from Texas, right?
Yeah.
Tejas. New band from Tejas.
This was 2021. You said?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness!
I'm super stoked Keith liked it because I expected him to fully shit on it.
It's funny. I like this better than Joey's release. That's a first probably for the whole podcast here, the whole thing.
Yeah. For grindcore.
Good
band.
job, Aaron.
Thank you.
Way to go.
Hello.
Shout out to Aaron's good pick.
All right, Blue, trash it.
I enjoyed this, honestly. I think I see what you're saying with the Cryptopsy reference, as it's kind of relentless. It doesn't ease up very much. I mean, I am a sucker for grindcore bands that have those tasty riffs in between. This one doesn't give you much.
For me, I don't know if that's what it is. For me, I feel like it's a tone, like a guitar tone thing at certain points, but I don't know.
That make it. It's not the dive bombs, is it, Blue?
No. I mean, my grindcore collection is very cherry picked. I can't say I'm well versed in grindcore, but I enjoyed this. Like I said, I found it to be a little relentless, which is not a bad thing. So I'd listen to it again. I don't know if I'd rush out to grab it for the collection, but we'll see.
I did.
You went out and bought that?
Yeah, I didn't buy
have it.
No, I didn't buy this EP. I bought a
CD.
When I first heard it, before we were even doing the show, I bought it's like a compilation CD. It has like several EPs and demos.
Oh, okay, that's right.
And this EP is on that compilation. I don't actually own the EP. One of the rules of the show is we can't do compilations, so I couldn't do the compilation. So so I own the material. I don't own the EP, I guess. See if that makes sense.
And we don't have to own it. You don't have to own it. Is it what's that?
No, I know, but what I'm saying is I ran out and bought it, but I didn't buy the cassette EP specifically that we're reviewing on this show.
It's fairly new though. Do they have a full length out?
Honestly, I'd have to look.
Is that part of the collection that you have, maybe? Like a
collection on it.
What's that?
The collection doesn't have a full length on it. They have a couple EPs, a couple demos. I'd have to look again, honestly. I'm real bad. Our listeners will probably learn this over time. I'm really bad about getting one thing by a band, and that's the band. That's it. I don't bother listening to anything new. But I'm about that. Like, there's many bands that are one album to me, and that's not to say the other albums aren't good. That's just my brain. I can only handle one thing by each band.
Is that because you don't want to tarnish your memory of if something else isn't as good as what you
but for me, like, if there's something I really like, why would I listen to the other shit? I really like this one. If I'm gonna listen to that band, I'm gonna listen to that one. You know what I mean?
What if something else you've never heard is better than what you have? Oh, I've had that happen a couple times.
I've had that happen. Usually that's from somebody showing me, oh, you haven't heard the second album. I go, no, I really like the first album. I've been listening to the first album for years.
Sure.
And there's exceptions to that, especially like bands like, I don't know, like bands we used to like see or a lot of or something. Like bands I have a personal relationship with, or something like, obviously that's different. Bands we used to play with, or you know what I mean, stuff like that. That's a different thing. But generally speaking, I'm almost I always say I like releases or albums. I'm an albums guy. I don't necessarily like bands.
You don't like bands at all. He hates bands.
No, that's not true. But generally speaking, there's very few bands I can think of off the top of my head that I like everything they've ever done.
No, but there's probably some lot that you like at least an album or two. I think two is when it gets, you know.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Shout out to Joey.
Why?
You're so cool. Somebody called me the other day. I didn't even know who it was, and they said, "Hello, can you translate?" And I said, "No." And they're like, "I'm looking for Joey. He's real cool."
Believe it. Delete that number. Nah, active shooter, bro. This is. I liked. There's another note I had. The fucking vocals, like it's pretty, pretty straight most of the time. But every once in a while, his voice would crack, or like he would just give it a little bit more, and it would really get me. Like I don't know what the fuck he says, but he says like thank you something. And he almost sounds like a Homer Simpson, like screaming. But I really enjoyed it.
Dope.
It like really.
We've all been there.
Got my heart going.
Hell yeah.
That's what you want.
It's cool.
To get your heart going. I like that with music.
All right. Well, does anybody have anything else to say about it?
I'd listen.
Give me a T-shirt.
Yeah, give Joey a T-shirt. I'll listen to you again. I want to hear what else you guys put out. Aaron, I think that's one of your best picks so far. Oh yeah, out of your picks, this is your best one. Yeah. The fuck?
You think?
Oh what? Yeah. Oh yeah.
I think this is like for the fact that I like probably Keith as well. Didn't expect to be into it.
True.
I think it is a good pick
for that factor alone. Honestly.
Well,
yeah.
There we go, guys. We can end the podcast right now.
Maybe we should be done because I guess I can look more into like grindcore bands that I might like now. Whoa.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna puke. This is insane.
Here's the thing. I've been to quite a few shows of Keith with grindcore bands playing that I know he liked.
I've played shows with grindcore bands. One other band I like. Shout out to Eating Machine, Florida shit. Oh. I don't think they still make music. This was a long time ago.
But, all right.
Chicken butt. That's all we can say about it. I guess I'm going last this time. So we can I can get shit on. Just like every episode. Nobody ever likes what I like to pick. Joey might go, well, that's pretty. I like this one part.
I like this part.
Aaron goes, no. All right, anyhow. Let's
it's almost like our opinion.
No, it's
yeah, it's almost like we recorded this already.
No, it's almost like I would have fucking known this. I should have known this going in, honestly. I thought Aaron might have been really into it because he likes to cry sometimes like I do.
Listen, I was way nicer to this than I figured you would have thought
I know, we're gonna get into it and figure it all out.
Let's do it.
Keith,
play the clip.
Keith's pick, number 4, episode 4, day of the 4th. Here we go.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, man. So, alright, I've never picked a split for this podcast before, but Aaron did it, so I felt like it was going to be okay. It's like a little bit of a cheat. I get to pick 2 bands, so maybe it's like hit or miss if everybody likes either or. And I feel like both these bands are pretty different in sound. Would everybody concur with that, Doctor?
I think they're adjacent from each other enough to be similar, but yeah, they're very different.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good. What about you, Mr. Blue? Azul?
Blue died again.
He'll be back, everybody. He'll jump in. He'll go, hello, hello. So
yeah, I don't know what's going on. Sorry.
Out of the release that I picked, don't you think the bands are pretty different sounding, each one?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I could start getting into it right away because I'm a
Hold
fan of half
up.
of this more than the other.
Hold up, man. Hold up now. Let me break it down. Let me tell him who it is. That was, man, see, guys, everybody just wants to dig into it before everybody even knows who it is. But they already know who it is. Anyhow.
You're asking questions.
All right, Comadre was what you just heard. This is Comadre and the band Trainwreck. This is a split LP. It's a record, and I think it's probably a CD. I don't fucking know. It came out in 2007. All right. Comadres from your boys are from California, somewhere out there. I don't know. One of those San Jose, San Carlos, San Marquis. I don't know all those places. One of those. Your boys Trainwreckers from somewhere in Germany. I didn't look where in Germany because, as you've already heard, my geography skills deal with ghosts and the sun, and so that's not going to help. They're somewhere out of Germany. This is on a good fucking label too. React with Protest. There's some other bands I like that are on that. So this is probably how I definitely wanted this. I didn't find this because of that. I found it because of Comadre, guys. I love fucking Comadre. We're gonna talk about that side just really quick. It starts off hard as fuck. You just want to get in the pit again with my picks, man. I'm telling you, you just want to get out there and fuck shit up. The lyrics on this one are what get me every time. I think Joey can attest to that with one song specifically. There's one song on this where they just straight go into guitar, and he's just singing his fucking heart out, man. This is my excuse! Yeah, anyhow. So that one's really good.
Call me a train wreck. I'll call you tomorrow.
Call you tomorrow. Anyhow. Yeah, the guitar's fucking great on the Comadre side the whole way through. It's a little sing-songy. Aaron said it sounded like Iron Maiden at one point. The literal riff, Iron Maiden.
They don't sound like Iron Maiden at all. They just play.
It's a similar.
They
riff.
play that riff like a second.
Yeah, they're out there like Bruce Dickinson just.
I was Iron Maiden.
They're like, just a shout out to My Summer is Ending Today. Oh, get fucked, man. That really pulls at your heartstrings. You remember summer just ending, guys? Fuck.
Oh, yeah.
It keeps that high pace throughout and fucking. I don't know, man. Actually, that one song that Joey likes with those lyrics, it's the worst song on the fucking release out of both bands. But it's really good. It gets stuck in my head. And then they go to drop D, man, and that always gets you fucking going. When you hear that down tuning, you go, oh, fuck. Now I'm about to get in the pit for real. If you already haven't, you're already there. And fucking, it's just a weird mix of styles, I think, you know. Now let's flip the record real quick, though. I've talked enough about they're going to talk about fucking Comadre enough. I don't even have to say anything more. Let's talk about Trainwreck for a minute. Trainwreck gives you that melodic fucking real sorrow feeling, that sadness inside you that you just, I mean, Comadre's a happy sad, but this is a sad. Like, you just feel it. I feel the anger. I feel the pain. I feel the sadness, the despair, if you would. It made me actually buy their LP after hearing this. I never heard this band prior. So I went out and bought their LP after. Bam! It's one of those instances, you know what I mean? It sounds German. If that's not weird, it just sounds German. I don't know. Have you guys ever heard any other German bands? No, because it's not bad at all. What the fuck? What is that supposed to mean? Oh, because it's sad? I don't know. Are Germans sad? I think Germans are pretty happy, if you had to ask me.
It's an underlying melancholy to it.
Yeah. No, it's just I've heard bands that are similar sounding who are also German, I guess is where I'm going. I love the vocal style. That's straight up hardcore, normal, 2000-y. That's what I expect good hardcore to sound like, is right there. That 2000-y style. Ooh, mama.
2000 screamo stuff.
It's not fucking screamo, Joey. And they bring that pace down, and they just get sadder than Comadre, and it's melodic, and I like that about them a lot. And I can't say anymore because I bought the LP, and that's even better. Boo-ba-da-boo! That shit's real good. But yeah, Comadre side, straight up. I love that side. Shout out to Comadre, R.I.P. I fucking dare Blue, I guess. Blue's fucking chomping at the bit over there. He wants to get into this hardcore. He's fucking gonna tear this. Alright, that's all I have to say about my release. I'm gonna turn it over to these guys and let them just fucking go at it.
When did this come out, you said?
2007.
7? Oh, okay. Alright, go for it, Blue. Tear it.
Oh, all right.
Kill him.
I like Trainwreck. I like that side a lot. I think that's the better portion of this release.
Why do you
honestly.
like it? Why do you like it?
I just overall the tone, like you said, it has that sorrow, almost doomy tone to it. It's it just, you know, it hit all the right notes for me for that type of sound, you know. I'm probably being hypercritical of this too. I do like this genre of music a lot. I've tried to like Comadre over and over because of you. You suggested it. And it's just, I don't know, there's just something about it that rubs me the wrong way. It's just not my style. I think it's mainly the way that guy screams. And mainly, and like track 4 on this release.
Is it because he sounds so
I don't know, he kind of sounds like he's like throwing a tantrum more than like having an emotional.
Is, man.
I don't want to listen to some kid throw a tantrum.
We've
but
all
way.
been there, especially in 2007, man. Fuck.
Yeah, I hear that.
Joey,
but either way,
Joey
track
was
4,
a
man,
baby then. He was literally in diapers.
Track 4 didn't happen on that release, I swear. Maybe.
Wait,
but with the vocals and just guitar.
You don't like Joey's favorite song?
No disrespect to Joey. I mean, I didn't know he was in Comadre, but either way. All I'm saying is track 5 started out really strong. That riff, I was like, awesome. And then it went back into just, you know, the Comadre style, which is, I'm glad you enjoy it. You know, that's why they exist. And it's people like you can thoroughly have fun listening.
Like you.
I didn't get that joy listening to Comadre as much as I did. Trainwreck, I can feel a little more.
Some people get
overall
this,
the whole
this
record
way about listening to Wiz Khalifa, and you know that's their thing. Shout
record,
out Wiz.
It just made me want to go put on an Orchid album.
Oh man, this is that newer shit though, man. This is that new interpretation. This is that new. You got to get into the same thing with this active shooter. You can say it sounds like Cryptopsy.
Does it? I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. There's similarities or something. Oh, the feeling.
The feeling that the record gave me made me want to just go listen to Orchid.
All right. That's fair
you know
to
what
say.
I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
What else you got up on that shit, Blue? Come on. I know it made you feel... You just really hated that sing-songy song, didn't you?
Yeah, maybe that's what I mean, I'm not even trying to be rude. It just feels cheesy to me. It's just not my personal style. It hurts to listen to.
So goddamn if you goddamn God!
Yeah, I mean...
It makes me want to go out on the street and just sing that song, and people will probably look at you real strange.
Yeah, like, you know, people really like ABBA. I'm not a fan of that band.
I like
what
ABBA
the
too.
fuck?
That's fucking crazy, bro.
We'll be singing that.
We got to get Dead Ones on an episode. His mama was in ABBA. Anyhow, Aaron versus Blue. Here we go. Who wants to kill it the most?
I think Joey should go between me and Blue to.
Then level it out.
Cleanse it out. Yeah.
I was gonna make a positive sandwich. You want to make a fucking you want to make it even. I get you.
Yeah. Yeah. No, my opinion. I'm sure, as you heard, I like that fucking the ballad song on the first side.
Joey is listening to that every night before he goes to sleep now, just crying. And I'm into
just
it.
crying.
I did it last night myself. It's refreshing.
Yeah, I think Blue said it. You know, it didn't make him feel happy, or he used something like that, and I don't think it made me feel happy at all either. But I think that was kind of the point.
What did it make you feel like, Joey?
Just fucking crying, bro. We're fucking. What's the line? What's the line?
Which one?
Call me a train wreck. I'll call you tomorrow.
Oh
Classic.
my God! I was born a fuck up or whatever. Oh my God! Doesn't that just make you feel like all the times you disappointed everybody and man, it's just like wow, the emotions come out with that song, Aaron. Maybe you two are just a little bit too fucking cool for school. You guys just don't.
To be clear, it's not that it didn't make me feel happy. It's just like I want to enjoy what I'm listening to, even if that involves sadness.
It's hard to enjoy.
Feeling.
anything.
I like music that invokes sadness, but I also have to enjoy listening to that music.
Like when you listen to
Fair.
Slipknot kind of deal, like you want that feeling.
Oh yeah, buddy.
Hey,
Waterworks.
hey.
Oh my god.
What? Yeah. So, all right,
All right,
Joseph.
Hell yeah. Yeah. No, that song.
He can listen to it over
What
and
else?
over. That's the whole album for Joey.
There's a couple songs I liked on the whole thing. Was it On Our Losses and Our Tears? That shit was cool. It had the fucking drum fill lead up to the fucking bell.
Yo, Our Losses, Our Tears was totally different. That's not this album, bro. That's like
Song.
What's that, Aaron?
That's on this one.
That's a Trainwreck song.
Oh, that's
The Trainwreck
Oh,
song.
you're talking about Train. Oh, you switch it up on me. I didn't even realize. Dang.
It's all on the same one.
Aaron knows.
Aaron likes it. Yeah. What else have I said that hasn't been said?
Wow, Trainwreck. Some more Trainwreck stuff. What the hell?
I can't remember what the fucking. I should have looked on this time, but the Trainwreck definitely had the better song out of the whole release. But I like Comadre better.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Comadre is a band that you have introduced me to, and I only know that self-titled album.
Thank God somebody else enjoys them. Fucking, I try and show it Blue. I try and show Aaron for years.
So funny.
And I like switch it up too. I'll get different albums. Maybe they won't notice. And they go, "Is this Comadre?" And I go, "Yep."
I think I like.
Yep. And
I like the least palatable Comadre, or the most palatable, the one you dislike the most, right? The self-titled one. Do you even like that one?
I do like that one. It's weird. That one gets real weird. There's some organs and some violins and some weird devil singing.
I'm into it.
I don't know. Shout out to the devil, Van Halen.
Shout out to the devil.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, not my favorite out of all the four.
Get wrecked, Keith. Just keep it coming.
But there's some good songs.
Oh no.
Lean into it.
All right, so
I feel the tension.
Here's the disagreements for the show again.
I'm gonna approach this a little differently. I did first.
Oh my god.
So first, I'm gonna start with Trainwreck, right? So for me, this album's all about Trainwreck. That shit jams. It's good, down-tuned, heavy hardcore. It's very much of its time period, but in a good way.
Yeah.
Just like I said, Active Shooter. It's not wholly original or unique. You hadn't heard it before, but it's done really fucking well.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of stuff I pick up on thrown in there. It reminds me a little bit of Remains of the Day, actually, at certain points. I think I talked to Keith about that, which...
They get epic as fuck, and it's sad.
Yeah.
Epic sad is just like that style I like.
I also, before I get too deep into this release, want to clarify, I don't think Active Shooter sounds like Cryptopsy. But the Trainwreck shit's really good. I am curious to go check out other releases by them. I really enjoyed the Trainwreck side. Comadre, I said when we talked about this the first time. Well, here, let me do it this way. Joey, you are not. You're not really a fan of screamo in general, are you?
I'm all right with it.
You're not a connoisseur. You don't.
Would you say you're well versed in the classics and the the Fifth, fucking that kind of stuff?
Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm super well versed. Definitely not a Keith, but
I don't know anything about anything.
I would say I can definitely see how Comadre would be an entry band to that style.
Entry,
fair.
Like Fisher Price, My First Screamo Band.
I don't mean that in a bad way. I don't mean that in a bad way either. I just mean there's a lot of I was surprised. Okay, so I've never liked Comadre. Keith's been trying to get me to listen to Comadre for years because I am a a fan of a lot of sad boy core. You know what I mean?
He wants to cry with me.
I love crying. I love, you know what I mean? But Comadre I never liked, and I hadn't listened to it since probably fucking 2008. You know what I mean, or whatever. Maybe a little more recent than that, but
I think
when
I got
Keith
this
was
when it came out.
yeah, when Keith was trying to show it to me. So I don't remember exactly what I heard back in the day that I didn't like, but I hadn't listened to it since. So when I re-listened to it now, I was surprised at how, I mean, there's moments where it's a straight up pop punk band. They just have the wrong vocalist. Moments like the sound clip you played with a different vocalist would be a street punk song. So I can see how this band would definitely bridge people from other
Street
styles.
punk song.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the riff and everything. I can see how this band would bridge people into it, maybe. But like Blue said, I'm not a fan. I didn't hate it as much as I thought I would, though. I'll give it that. It was better than I remembered it. I don't know what Keith played for me back in the day, but whatever he played for me, I remember disliking far more than I disliked this.
Are you gonna explore more? Are you gonna look into this more, buddy boy?
No, because I'm scared I'll find whatever you showed me that I really hated, and then
my god! Great.
Ruin his day.
I don't want to. Okay, I guess we'll keep. This is one of my favorite releases from them for sure.
See, and you said that. You said this was their best material. So if this is their best,
I would say so. I would say so. It's my favorite.
I didn't absolutely hate it. I agree with Blue. It's not. I don't get a lot of. It doesn't do much for me, but I don't think it's trash by any means. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It's all right. Like I said, I was surprised at how street punky it was. They're good at guitar.
I like the guitar a lot on that album.
Yeah, that's probably the highlight of their side is the guitar playing.
You think?
Yeah, that they do enough interesting shit. It's it's melodic. They do.
What do you think about the vocals though? Let's hear Aaron's take on his whininess.
I don't think the vocals are bad. I think they're used wrong.
Really? What do you mean by that?
The vocals remind me of I don't know how to explain it. Like, so the vocals almost remind me of maybe like certain points of like Document 5 era Page 99. Honestly, I think the music is so different that it's not noticeable at first. But I think the vocal style there is similar to the other things.
Yeah, I can see that.
I just think with Document 5, or like that Page 99 material, of course they have like 3 different vocalists, so it's the one guy particular, but I think the music here is much more airy, if that makes sense. Like it's
lighter toned.
Yeah, like so the vocals are more upfront in the mix maybe, or stand out more. I don't think that comparison didn't hit me till the last time I heard it, but I think I don't hate the vocals. I just don't think the vocals work well with the music that Comadre is playing in particular.
Sure. I guess I could see that. I love it. I think it goes right together like a peanut butter jelly sandwich.
So, that's my take on Comadre. Trainwreck was the shit, though. That shit jammed. Everybody should go pick it up just for the Trainwreck side. And then maybe you'll like Comadre. I don't know. Maybe I'm a fucking idiot.
We could all be very well be idiots.
Oh, yeah. That's the whole point. I feel like you're nicer this time on Comadre than last time.
I love it.
Oh, well, that's because I purposely didn't bring up the fucking... the
what?
the song and vocals. I fucking hate that shit.
I love it.
No, I like if they took that off, like, oh my god, dude, that shit, like,
you just
what the?
Cry, buddy.
No, dude, it's like some
nice little
Bob
bridge.
Dylan bullshit, except he's going.
Hey man,
bring out the harmonica.
Yeah, God.
That's the self-titled album.
See, you're not selling the other material to me, Keith.
No. The album before this and the album after this, or maybe 2 albums before. I don't know. They got a lot of good albums, in my personal opinion. I'd be screaming that shit in the car, just like that. Him crying. I said, "Wah!" You know.
Like I said, they definitely. I was definitely surprised at how pop punky it was at times. Like there's times where it was straight up like a pop punk band.
Where they go bruises.
Yeah, the wrong vocalist. Like surprised by that. Which goes to my point earlier of I could definitely see it being, and like I said, I don't mean it in a derogatory way, but for someone who's not into that style, I could see them getting deeper into it through this because it's probably more palatable. Like if somebody start like Blue said, Orchid's just blast beats and fuck it, you know what I mean, craziness. Like this, I could see this being a middle ground. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I guess it's weird to point out that I think a lot of the bands on this episode have had out of place singers. You're telling me?
Oh shit!
Is that what you're telling me? You telling me that?
I don't think the active shooter singer's out of place.
Nah.
Yeah.
I don't think Blues the Kreuzen was.
Kreuzen.
Yeah, definitely BRUX.
Right.
And like I said, I don't think he's out of place. I don't know, man. Like style overall, I think his vocals are pretty they fit within the genre tag, but just like with this band in particular being so lighter and airy with the music, you know what I mean? So much more melodic and it's really well produced too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Wait.
I think
which one?
Comadre.
Yeah, it's very well. It sounds real nice.
So I think the vocals.
Trainwreck does too, though, for the style. Sounds great.
Yeah, they are. You hear them more. But see, even in Trainwreck, like the way it's produced, everything's more on top of each other, if that makes sense. I'm bad with production terms, you know what I mean? But like the vocals are almost more in the mix than Comadre. Comadre, the vocals are on top.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah,
Not that the vocals are necessarily out of place as much as they're way more apparent. Like everything he's doing is way more obvious.
I get you. Yeah, because he's right up front and center.
Yeah.
Well.
But yeah. So.
I mean, I'm glad you at least liked it for what it is. You know, at least a little bit.
I wasn't upset listening to it, except for when that fucking one thing, the fucking guitar and vocal fucking jamboree came on.
Oh my god. I love that
jamboree.
Man, Joey's had it stuck in my head because that was his favorite part, and it's been stuck in my head now. I keep going, this is my concept. Whatever.
What's that song you like? Cadillac song?
Oh, I like the last one, Crimes and Cadillacs, the drop D, where they straight break it down because they want it, and they need it. There
you go. Want it, need it.
That shit is fucking, that'll get your heart racing for sure, buddy.
I remember the shit you showing me of this back in the day sounded like Blood Brothers.
That is one song specifically off of, I think it's the album before this. I don't know, I think it's the album before this.
I don't know. I just remember not being down.
Yeah, well, guess I like that one a lot too. I love when the sing-songy voices come in.
My wife likes Comadre a lot.
Does she now? So, she does.
But my wife also likes Blood Brothers, so you know.
That's fair. I guess that goes hand in hand.
Well, at least that's what I remember from back in the day.
Man, poor Comadre, man. So, shout out to Comadre. R.I.P. Get back together, play a show in Denver. All right. I guess, that's all I really have to say on the subject matter about my pick. I thought it was a great pick. I switched it up. It's not street punk. It's not fucking gothcore post-emo punk rock.
What album was your gothcore post-emo punk rock?
That's the Hunt. That's the Hunt. And you know that's true. So don't come at me like that, Biggie Biddy.
If anybody can place that BRUX list riff, please hit us up. Let me know. It's fucking crazy.
He's gonna go insane from
completely original.
No, dude. Where? But yeah, so again, we appreciate everyone taking the time to listen to us gab on like fucking idiots. So
do our best.
Yeah, and hit us up for any reason. Hit us up. Talk to your boys. We're at Punkdisputes on Instagram. We have an email address you can find there as well, or whatever.
We're gonna get a PO box soon.
Oh yeah.
So you can send us things like whatever you want. I don't know.
Koozies,
taco coupons. That's what I imagine. Coupons are good.
Taco coupons.
Matchbooks from different hotels.
Oh,
there you go.
Those are
That's
always a good one.
Yeah.
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 Thanks. Shout out to Blue for guest star. Blue.
Thanks, Blue.
Blue is the most punk rock guy you'll ever meet. So we're really glad he came on.
I've seen him do it. He's been punk rock a million times. I've seen him do it.
He was
a million times.
He played drums in a band with me, and everybody would say, "Who's that handsome drummer you guys got going?" And I say, "Oh, that's Blueberry. He's got a huge penis."
It's too big.
You almost made it through the whole podcast.
It's almost.
It's so
Tell
close.
Yeah, that's you got to say that though, because you got to be honest about ourselves here.
You should be proud, Blue. I like when Blue gets aroused, people have to leave the room. It's so big, like everyone in the room.
I can't even fit inside the room. He had a hard time getting indoors.
Anyway, we really appreciate everybody, paying attention to it somewhat.
Yep, I agree. Thanks again for everybody listening and fucking Blue coming out. I appreciate you so much. I love you till the day I die.
Do you have
see you guys on here again soon?
Yeah. Do you have anything?
Come back.
Blue?
You got anything to say, Blue, before we get out of this, Mo?
No, I don't have any plugs. I wish one day, maybe next episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the secret sauce on the top of the salad.
How the mighty have fallen.
How the mighty have fallen. That's the name of my new restaurant. Coming to you soon.
All kinds of health code violations.
That's why it's called. Anybody comes in thinking they're mighty? Nope.
Botulism.
Yeah, well, thanks a lot, guys. I hope everybody has a really splendid day. Shout-outs to Livin'. Keep living on the free world. Fuck you, Just Insane, you bitch ass. don't fucking rape motherfuckers, Just Insane, you bitch. You ruined my childhood. You ruined my childhood.
Damn.